All right, Emilia, and this is our strategy. Most likely Kevin's going to go to this strategy. As you can see, he's starting fourth. Rain came, and we got our lap in, and that messed everything up. So, we're ahead of where we should be. Will we survive? Who knows? But, yeah, we got one lap of extra fuel. Let's go burn it up and hopefully have a good race.
I don't want to tempt fate, but there are quite a few clouds. All eyes are on the race here at the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out,
Second row
and
start
away
though
we
for Kevin.
go.
Let's just double check that there's no rain in the forecast. There's not. All right, Kevin, put in a good race here, please. So yeah, you can see Sainz, Perez, they are out of position. Bessie's back here. We're gonna probably, let's just go standard right now, just since we know he uses up the tires. Oh God, we're next to a Mercedes again. Please don't wreck each other. Verstappen's got around us, or was he already around us? I can't remember. I think he was already up ahead of us. The Alpine and Ocon has got around Verstappen. That's why I was a little confused. Let's go deploy so that we maybe clear him.
Push.
Cover that.
It's not over for us.
And
It's
we
a
don't.
race
All right.
position
Well,
gained
no
for a
big deal.
Mercedes.
We are in fifth. Let's just go standard, balanced, let this race come to us. We are way ahead of where we should be. We're going to get DRS. We should be able to hang with Russell. What we need to do, though, is get Vesti up a little bit. But right now, if he holds on to the back of the two AlphaTauris, then that is good. We'll try to get him to go long. Everyone is on mediums and hards except for Yuki back in the back with softs. So, just need to watch Vesti, make sure he doesn't fall off too much. And then make sure Kevin doesn't fall off from his drivers. And, see what we can come up with strategy-wise. The softs are really quick, but fall off very fast.
DRS
All right,
enabled.
DRS enabled, so we should be able to just keep this pace and hold on to everyone around. Stroll is second back, so hopefully we can just stay clear. Let's go ahead and deploy for a moment just to pull up a little closer. Same thing with Kevin, because Hotas is almost out of DRS range, and if we can keep him out of DRS range, that would be massive for us. To where it really matters for us. They're going to get to battling behind us, and hopefully that'll slow them down, and we can just kind of walk away. Alpine, though, Jesus, they're looking strong. I mean, they're up here with Verstappen and Leclerc, and not just falling off. Allowed Hotas to catch up with us. I don't think he's actually got DRS. It doesn't look like it. No, he got swamped Russell is not really going as quick as I'd like him to. Let's go attack.
We can close on them.
Got it.
Because Russell's just barely hanging a second back from Verstappen. If we could attach ourselves to the back of that, that would be huge. I feel like Russell is kind of making us lose that, so let's push him a little bit. Still 1.3 ahead of Alonso. Full play here off of the final corner.
No push.
He's not going to have DRS. We will. Hopefully we can blast past him and catch up to Verstappen. We're looking really good. Fastest lap there. Let's just full push here. Try to catch up to Verstappen. Because they're kind of getting held up here. Here comes Sainz through the pack.
A new race position for Haas.
We are within a second now. Got a yellow in sector 1.
Wide there.
Cardos went wide, but doesn't lose too much from it. This, what the hell is happening? We have just dropped Russell. Okay. Can we just balance and standard hold on to the back of Verstappen? Car is looking really good. Just gotta make sure the driver doesn't throw it away and I don't do something stupid with strategy. We did use up a bit of tire through all that. And now we are on this pack with DRS and Russell is falling backwards. He has no DRS. We had to get around him. I mean, look at this. It's almost opened up to 2 seconds now. Beautiful. All right, Vesty, what can we do for you? You're just in a train. Ricardo's slowing everything up here. We're gonna go light to serve those tires. Russell 1.8 back. He's got a big pack of cars stuck behind him as well. Back and forth with each other quite a bit, and hopefully we can just kind of stay here on balanced mode and not drop off too much. We lost half a second through the middle sector. I don't know if that's the actual sector, but the middle part of the lap. But if we can pull that all back down the front stretch with DRS, then we don't need to worry about it. Someone's ran wide in sector 3. That looks like Russell.
We've just had a car run wide.
Alright, we nearly got dropped there by these guys, so we're going to go aggressive and push.
Okay, Kev, no management required, so push as much as you can.
Got you.
2 seconds back to Sainz and Alonso. I assume they're going to pull the rest of the pack up. Russell's dropped off. He's now back with Ricardo. Bestie still hanging on to the back of this just fine. And Guan Yu, Stroll, and Yuki are catching us. Albon and Mick are tail end miles back. Okay, lap 7, still in 4th. We clearly don't have the pace of these front 3, so we're having to push a little harder. I think it'll be worth it. Tires, what do we got going on? All mediums up here, Signs is on cards. We're using our tires up more than anyone. Yeah, there's not really, well, Alonso and Signs got to battling, and now they're 2.8 back, so positive. Glad I put the extra fuel in. That helps us burn things up. What I need is, I need this group behind us to screw up or get separated so that they start spreading out more. Up to the lead. Russell's 10 seconds back. We need that to double just to be able to make our pit stop. But right now, half second up here. We're a half second off the back of these guys and just holding on pretty easily. Vesti's still hanging on to the tail end of his group. I don't think Vesti will get into the points, but we'll hope something crazy happens. God, they're just so much stronger than us. They're nearly pulling away on the straightaways. The player holding on to it, though. Now, next season, a new rule's going in that's going to make cooling for your engines and everything a little harder. So we'll see how that affects pack racing. I'm assuming it's not going to change anything other than make it harder for me to keep engine cool and everything, but that really hasn't been an issue yet. Alright, good news, Hamilton has fallen. No, he hasn't. I thought he had fallen off, but there was just a switch between him and Hotas, I think, that made it look like it was more than a second. Well, I think we just kind of jump ahead with this run because I really don't have any management to do. Kevin's hanging on easy, so we'll get some laps in here and get to the point where things start changing up. It's Verstappen taking a look on Ocon, but not quite there. So we'll come back in a bit. 10 laps later, nothing has changed. A few issues in the back, people locking up and going wide, but nothing that's really changed things too much. Alonso, though, way back from us now, 3.6 seconds. Then back from them, Perez, who just went wide. Then 9 seconds back from them is Russell. And Vesti still holding on to the back of this. Still conserving his tires, but not really doing that great of a job compared to everyone else. Kevin's going to have to end up hitting first of all the lead lap guys. Right now, off the leader, Russell is nearly out of our pit stop where we've come out ahead of him. So, yeah, I mean, nothing has changed. It was 10 laps of fast forwarding and seeing everything kind of just be exactly how it was. So, I guess good news for us, we are using up fuel. Let's see if we can go balanced and still hang with these guys. Just kind of dropping off. We'll go aggressive on tires. And
Kev, if you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy.
We do not want to lose that DRS. If we lose DRS, we're screwed. But when we do our pit stop, things are going to... There we go. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong leaderboard. Back down a little bit and see what happens this lap. So, 3 seconds back to Sainz. He is alone. Just managing this. Bestie's in 15th. And the leader of his pack is the final points position. I might be able to get him to go even lighter on tires. Try that for a moment and hopefully not forget about him. Yeah, once we get to the pit stops, things are going to get interesting, seeing where people come out, but I don't know, at the moment, it's looking like we might, I mean, we're going to have to pit first. Hopefully we can just manage that and not lose these guys. Science is going to go for a long time. Leclerc and Ocon are barely pushing. Vestie's looking good compared to most of the field now, so that's good. We're going to just have him go long. Our pit window has opened. So we were planning... Oh yeah, that was that double stop though. We don't want to do that. That's definitely not the plan right now. Let's change that up. It's still pit window open there, but what do we need to go to in order to be able to push this a little harder? Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it to that, but the longer we go, the better. So let's try to get to 28. Vestie's going to be able to go well into this. And probably get to about that point. But as everyone starts pitting, then we're not going to have that DRS helping us pull us around. So, do we want to, like, if Vestie goes long, I think we just need to push with him at that point and hope we can jump some of the people in the train. He's fallen off just a little bit with his conservative as we're going, so let's boost him back up to the back of the field. He did crash in practice. So we had to change a front wing and I think suspension, but right now he's running a good race, so. Kevin is negative on fuel now, but that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. We'll save later. Russell 21 seconds back now. And they are fighting for position back there, so that's only going to hurt them. Albon in the pits behind Vestie. That is our first pit stop that we're seeing. So windows opening up for people. God, I don't know how we're going to handle this. Got a couple more laps for sure. Vestie's still holding on. Just I can't forget about him and have him drop off that because that'll hurt us. Alright, so our new window has been entered. We're going to try to make it to 28. Should be able to do that easy. Verstappen taking a look on Ocon. And we're getting some fuel back. So that's good news. Just went to negative 0.0. 2.7 back to Signs. He is closing in on us. Our speeds, what are our speeds looking like? Lap history, Kevin. And they're staying the same, so we don't need to worry about that. Signs is just getting a little quicker, it looks like. Leclerc and Verstappen in the pits. All right, let's attack.
Come on, Kev.
Was not expecting to see them in, but hell yeah, let's push. That is very good news for us, and we got a lot of people in the back pitting, so let's attack. Do I go one more lap? What are our times looking like? That's the key question. I think we pit this time. Pit, hards, pit this lap.
Box, Kevin, box.
Box.
It's absolutely key for our race right now. And Vesti's ahead of Verstappen right now. If Kevin can somehow come out, good Ocon pit as well. God, there's so many things happening at the moment, but right now Vesti going quick is good for us. Kevin in the pits, Ocon leaving the pits, we're dropping right out behind him. Where are these guys coming out at? Right at the end, and he's just gonna fall behind. Okay, no big deal. He's gonna be able to pull up to the back of him. Then we will save full deploy, catch up. Vesti, you are doing good.
Low push.
Leclerc really got screwed up somewhere. Sector 2 yellow. Someone's locked up. No big deal for us. Balance, light,
We've just had a crash on the track.
and neutral. Alonso has crashed. Now this is kind of killing us right now, but if we can somehow, how do I do this? All right, Kevin's going for it. Screw it. Let's
Come on, let's close the gap to the cars ahead.
Copy.
try to get him. I don't know what to do here. We need to get Vesti out of the way because he is slowing us down and helping Signs. Someone's locked up.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Albon has had some issues. Vesti at 47%. Alright. Let's just back this off.
if you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy that. SD is putting in a hell of a good long run here. We're going to have him push hard here. Hopefully he can get around both of these guys. Maybe just one. Please at least one. And Kevin is falling off. We got to watch that. Signs is getting helped out so much by all of this. It's unfortunate, but at least Ocon and Verstappen are not getting hurt or not getting helped out by all this.
Pass with an overtake.
Okay,
there.
Vesti has made a pass on Norris. Leclerc's catching back up to us. That was always going to happen. Vesti is putting in some laps here at the end. Should be able to get around Gasly, and then we're going to pit. Alright, we're pitting this time. Pit for hards. Kevin is still in range of DRS.
Pass with an overtake.
Go neutral on that. Oh man, these guys are slowing us down so much that Sainz is going to jump us. Sainz is going to easily jump us. That sucks. We would have been better off staying out a couple more laps, and then we could have jumped these guys and used Vesti, but I mean, Vesti's putting in a great run and might be able to jump up into the points once he comes out for his stop, so it looks like Sainz is going to jump us. Perez is going to attach himself to us.
To the pit.
We're just going to save here and do the best we can with what we got. Verstappen is got ahead of Ocon. Vesti drops and out. Is he going to come out ahead of Russell? He is, possibly. It's going to be close. Going to be very close. And he doesn't. Okay, we're going to go standard. Hey, gets it back ahead of him. All right. So Russell is on slightly older hards, but not very much. Leclerc's got around us. Ocon has slowed us up. The Alpine's not looking as good on the hard tires. Verstappen is cleared. Norris is slowing everything down for us, so this is helping Verstappen. Just go light, fall in line, try to save up some stuff for later. Vesti back here.
Just gained a place.
In 12th, Russell's got around him.
race position gained.
He's
for
doing what he
Mercedes.
needs to. We're just going to watch Kevin, make sure Kevin can stay attached to Leclerc. But at the moment, Sainz could pit and come out in second. Ocon's cleared Norris. Closest Norris to pitting. Could be soon. 30 to go this time. We're still getting our DRS. And Norris has gotten back around Ocon. Leclerc has gotten ahead of Ocon. Yeah, this is just... That group just screwed us so much there. But... at least we're in it, sort of. Hamilton's closing in on us. We're gonna have Vesti just save up. He was really good at the end of that run. So he can just stay attached with that group. I don't care if he gets shuffled back. Definitely on one stoppers. Some of the AI might do a two stopper, but doubtful. Hit Norris. He is killing us. These guys on hards going long are just killing us. Verstappen's now 4.5 seconds ahead of us. Hamilton has closed in a second on us. There's just nothing we can do at the moment. We just gotta save our tires up. Once they drop in, then hopefully have some better life in our tires. But Gasly and Norris are just roadblock for us right now. SD still doing good. Try to harvest.
Charge on.
Copy that.
Especially with how slow we're going. I'm gonna watch SD
Just keep concentrating.
just to make sure, but we need to get that battery built back up for when we do go.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Yeah, Verstappen's 6.5 seconds ahead of us now. And with him released, he is now going to be ahead of Sainz, but Sainz is going to have fresher tires. This has been a fun race. Kevin is falling off a bit. We need to go back to neutral.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Don't want him to lose this, especially when Gasly and Norris pit. Vesti still fine.
McLaren gain a position.
Bessie's probably not going to get points, but possibly could if... I mean, these guys are going so slow right now that they're going to come out behind him.
Haas with an overtake there.
Kevin's just... We used so much fuel that first run. This is going to be difficult to even get him to the end, I think. Go conservative. We got a yellow sector 1. Nothing. Just someone running wide.
Look at that! They've
Yuki.
run wide.
Now we have Hotas closing up on us. Oh god, Gasly and Norris are screwing us over.
Overtake.
Verstappen's now 9.5 seconds ahead of us. We just didn't have the speed to be able to make the pass, and now they're running side by side. It's gonna kill us even more.
Charge on.
Copy that.
What do we got tire-wise? Pretty much even with everyone. Fully charged there. Let's check Vesti. Okay, he's near the tail end of this now, but I like what he was doing late run, so especially with his wear issues that he had.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
Last race, I think just having him go nice and conservative in this run, and then we'll see what happens. Get our fuel back to even. Above 0.0 now. We're hanging with everyone. We've almost got our battery charged.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Copy.
Hotas has caught us. To go to the end of the line.
It's not over for us.
Just because we need to save the fuel. We don't need to try to
Looks
push
like
too
that was a
much.
position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Vesti's still good here. Russell's pulled out 2.5 seconds ahead. We will go neutral.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Balanced and go light now again. All right. Just really far behind that pack now all of a sudden. Gasly and Norris are still at the front of it though, holding things up, so. Okay, I'm going to jump ahead in the video and see once these hard tire guys start hitting what happens. It's got to be coming in the next few laps. They're in the 40s now. They have still not hit. We are, well, now Perez is in, so hopefully the hard tires are starting to hit now. Russell and Vesti are closing in now on the back of us because we've been backed up so bad here. Still fuel issues. We'll go conservative here. And, well, Perez is in the pits. He's going to come out ahead of us for sure. And Leclerc's got around Gasly. things should start picking up here. Gasly still is not pit. Norris still is not pit. And, I mean, this went from a really good race result for us to we just get trapped behind these guys and totally screwed. I mean, we're a whole pit stop behind Verstappen now.
Alpha Tauri gained a
But
place.
we've got tires, and I hope that will help us late in the race. We just gotta keep fuel in it, which right now we're struggling with. Sainz is finally pitting. He'll come out in second. And hopefully this means Leclerc, Gasly and Norris will be pitting, and we can pick up our pace a bit before Russell catches us. There they go. Alright. Let's go aggressive.
Okay, Kevin,
We are
no
going to go
management
aggressive
required,
back
so
here
push
and
as much as you can.
push.
Copy that.
Should come out ahead of them. We do. Pass them, and we'll try to get around Vettel and pull away. It's time for Vesti to push and maybe get 10th place. It's going to be difficult for Kevin to keep up, but we've got some extra tires, so I hope we can possibly do it. What we need, though, is Vesti to get around right away here. Tire-wise, we should be fine for both of them. Ricardo, Norris, and Gasly are about 6, 7, 8, 11, 12 seconds behind Vesti. And we're just holding on to this, and we're saving fuel, so that's a positive. We've not got around Vettel yet. We need to get that done. Let's go ahead and full deploy here with our DRS and hopefully make this pass. And then clear him. Let's go full attack through the middle sector. Try to pull away. We can back it down a bit. So that is 10th place in the points. And if we can close up on Russell, then we might get an 8th and 9th. Alright, we've cleared Vettel, go neutral, go standard on the tires. I don't think we need to push it much harder than that. And, well, Hotas and Ocon kind of coming back to us. Everything's getting spread out now. .6 for Vesti to Russell. I don't think that's going to close up, but we'll see. Kevin's looking strong right now. We also can't run him out of tires, though, so we gotta be careful about how much we're pushing here. Go balance now that we're ½ kilogram up. And try to push to get around Hotas. I think so.
Mode push.
Copy.
Let's try to get around him. He's fallen off a bit. We'll attack.
Come on, you can do this.
Copy that.
Get a good run off the corner. Hopefully pass him. Pull up to the back of Ocon. But he's going to have DRS, so it's not going to be as easy. And we don't get it done, but are we still beside him? We are. We're ahead, and perfect. Okay. Back to
Okay, good job,
standard.
Kev. That's one.
Back to neutral.
Haas with
Bestie
an
2
overtake.
seconds now ahead of Vettel in 10th place. And it looks kind of like Hamilton's struggling a bit. We've got same tires as them. I think we'll kind of attempt the same thing. Go full deploy.
Come on, let's close the gap.
And really,
Copy
I
that.
think this will just kind of help us pull away from Hotas a bit.
Copy.
Even though he's going to have DRS, I think if we can get away from him, that would be helpful. But we got to get, we got to get around Ocon. He's starting to drop. He's sucked so far on these hard tires. Making passes here is not going to be simple. Push through this whole lap, see what happens. You can see Hamilton's just wanting to separate from us. Verstappen's got a 13-second lead. And yeah, we're just in a train, but we are going to get one spot on Hamilton. Okay, back it down. And
Okay, so we're P6.
Neutral.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Can we harvest throughout this part?
Charge on, please.
Try
Copy
to get
that.
some of that back. We are decent on fuel, but we really can't go push on fuel. We got 10 to go at the line. We're starting to get that late run speed that we kind of had last time as well, so let's charge up. Sit back behind Ocon for a lap or two, charge up, and then take a run at him. It's not going to get away from us on the straight here. I don't think we'll have to worry about Hamilton. If Hamilton gets around us, then I screwed it up, but should be able to hold him off because we have DRS. Yep, we're good. Alright, no need to panic. Vesti 5.7 behind, Russell 3.3 ahead of Vettel. So, looking good. Norris shouldn't be able to catch him. Norris is still about 10 seconds back. Leclerc just up the road, 8 seconds off. And he's 4.5 seconds ahead of us. He's on 59% tires. Sainz and Perez are on softs. I didn't realize that. Sainz may very well be able to win this thing. 0.8 off this time. Go neutral.
Copy.
Let's attack here and
Come on,
push
Kev, let's
for a
pressure him.
moment.
Copy.
Shit, we ran out of DRS zone through that middle sector. I wasn't paying attention. One little slip up there and we've totally screwed ourselves now. Gotta stay ahead of Hamilton here. Push through this middle sector as much as we can. Shit, he's got next to us. Can we get back in DRS range? I don't think we can. Alright, full deploy to pull back up.
Mode push.
Got it.
We actually dropped Hamilton there for a bit, so that's positive. Maybe it's all going to work out for us. We're in DRS. We deploy a little bit more
Charge on.
and get it set.
Copy.
All right. This would be freaking huge for us. It's not how I planned it, but all right, neutral. He doesn't have DRS now. We do. We are going to go standard. We're just going to sit behind Ocon here. It's our best bet for fifth is let the guys behind us battle and fall away. We need to harvest and build it up so that we can pass him
Charge
and maybe
on.
pull away.
Copy that.
Don't let us slip back into DRS range for Hamilton. One and a half now. Go balanced here because there's not a whole lot of need for us to push the fuel any closer. We are harvesting. We are still. That worked out perfectly. Hamilton got tripped up and had to defend, and then it just separated for us perfectly. We pulled back up into DRS. He lost our DRS. Very lucky on that one. Now we just need to charge up and attack Ocon. Sainz now 9 seconds behind Verstappen. I don't think he's going to get there. Those softs are going to fall off very quickly. And when they do, the speed just vanishes. 1.8 back to Hamilton now. Almost got the battery charged up. Tire-wise, what do we got? We are a little worse off than Ocon. Bestie in 10th, 4.6 ahead. He has dropped a little further off of Russell since we just stopped pushing on fuel. Kevin needs to push it, get back in DRS.
Charge off.
Should be fine right now. He got it, good.
6 laps remaining.
Back up here.
Charge on.
Back to standard. Hotas has cleared Hamilton now. We're 1.9 behind. We've got a lap car just ahead. wise, how far off is he? Because if we can jump Ocon and get DRS from the lap car, that would be pretty awesome.
Five laps remaining.
Okay, Hamilton and Hotas are fighting each other. That is helping us out. We're gonna harvest again, just get this thing built. Just fill it up so that we can just go full attack for the final few laps. Vesti 4.8 ahead of Vettel. Norris is just getting to Vettel. We don't need to worry about him at all.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Copy that.
Alright, I think we attack here. Then we should be able to get some DRS as well from the lap car. Oh, you fucking idiot. And there you have it, everyone.
Up there.
Kevin Magnussen. Hadn't even started pushing yet. We had a shot at 5th place. He just drives off.
Four laps remaining.
So it possibly will be a 9th and 10th unless they both screw up somehow. There's no need to even push now with either of them. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of Kevin. Vesti is showing that he's going to be good in a few years. Kevin is not going to be good in a few years. Kevin's never going to be good. Mick is in dead last with Williams. Just to update you on our little driver. I guess let's jump ahead to the end of this one now, since Kevin ruined that. Norris has cleared and is closing. We're going to go ahead and push a little bit here. Because Norris is going to be on softs. Yeah, we don't want any part of that. He could close that gap in one lap very easy. And he's got a lap and a half to do it. So, alright, Vesti. Earn your money here. Put in good laps and don't drive off the track like Kevin. Alright, he's pulling away from Norris already. Norris hung up on him and Gasly are fighting, so. I don't know, can Vesti pull off a quick lap?
Starting final lap.
Just have them both push and see if we
Come
can
on,
get
Kev, keep
the fastest
pushing.
lap. I don't think
Copy
we
that.
can. Not against softs,
Mode push.
Copy
but
that.
we'll try. Why not? We can cry when they drive off the track for pushing for no reason for an extra point. That won't do us any good. Although Vesti did need to push because Gasly and Norris were closing down on us pretty quick.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Are you doing any purples? No. We We did a personal best in middle sector for Vesti. Last corner. Push it to the line.
Checkered flag.
And neither of them get it, but
Yeah, Kevin,
double
you did an awesome
points.
job. Road slow.
And you know what? It could have been way better. It could have been a 5th and a 10th, but we'll take a 9th and a 10th. Just freaking Kevin. Very unfortunate. But we're on the board for points. 3 points now for the team. That's going to put Kevin in 13th and Vesti in 14th. Ahead of Seb, Albon, Juan Yu, Stroll, Schumacher, and Yuki. Moves us into 7th. McLaren doesn't score any points, so good news for us. Alpha has a poor race. Alpine has another good race. But I think Mercedes is going to be able to close that down. But yeah, the upgrades are good. We're going to start working on new side pods and I think underfloor. And then hopefully come back with some even better upgrades and keep moving towards the front. So I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a lot better than the other races have been so far. So thanks for watching.